Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on because I just got home. It is Monday and we had a couple things to do this morning. I had to go see my therapist, Alice, and we had some errands to run and everything. And we just got home and it's about 3:48 in the afternoon. We stopped at ShopRite at the local grocery store on the way home because I needed some stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. All right, I got a lot of meat. This is where I buy my meat normally, either here or either there or at Sam's. So we went to ShopRite. So I got a double thing of London broils because they were on sale for, I don't even know, but they were on sale. So sorry. Really with this thing? They were really, really good price. So I got a double pack of those for, let's see, $13 for two. And that's a really, really good price for top round London broil. I got 2 packages of chicken cutlets. They were $2.99 a pound. An average price, a little higher than usual, of course, but pretty good price. We got a thing of hot dogs. I got pork chops that were on sale. Center cut pork chops for unit price $1.99 a pound. That's a really good buy. So I got a package of those. We got 2 packages of the ring sausage. I got a little thing of pepperoni. I got 2 packages of salami. We got 4 limes. I got sour cream. We got an 18-pack of eggs. We got 2 pounds of angel hair pasta. I got a big box of the macaroni and cheese for Jen. And what?
Can I have a piece of salami?
Yeah. And
where are they?
It should be right there in the front there. Billy got a big thing right there. You see, right next to the shredded cheese?
Shredded?
Right under the shredded cheese, right there, yeah. Billy got a thing of donuts, which I have to pretend that are not here. So I don't eat them, but I won't. I'm pretty good with them, stuff like that. Mayonnaise, always have to, every time I go to the food store, I get a mayonnaise in the summertime because we just always use it. So, all right, guys. So I got Purdue cheesy chicken nuggets for Jen, for everybody who just for lunch or a snack or something. I got another thing of chopped meat because their chopped meat was on sale. I got a thing of turkey breast. I got things of chicken drumsticks. 2 packages of the popcorn chicken to Purdue because they were the most reasonable and Jenny loves popcorn chicken. We got a thing of Oscar Mayer hot dogs. We got a pound of regular ham, a pound of spiced ham. We got onions. I had to get separate onions because for some reason they didn't have the bag of onions. Why, I don't know, but they didn't. So we got 4 of the large yellow onions, 3 tomatoes, 3 red onions, a head of, where is that? That's a head of iceberg lettuce right here. Yeah, head of iceberg. I got hot dog rolls. I got sandwich rolls for Jen for her lunches for program. What is this? What is this spaghetti? Oh, that's ours. I got a pound of linguine. I got 2 pounds of angel hair, and then I got a pound of linguine. I got 4 cans of American tomatoes because we're gonna have American tomatoes maybe tonight. I got 2 packs of gravy, brown gravy. We got 2 bags of these tortilla chips because I want to make the guacamole that we had at the restaurant the other night. My husband wants me to copycat it, so we're gonna make that. So I bought those. We got 2 yogurts for Jen, 2 things of sour cream right there. I got these little things, these are good for Weight Watchers, the little light cheeses, I dip like cucumber in them and stuff. Half a gallon of milk, 2 quarts of half and half for my iced coffee, 2 pounds of butter, a big thing, a package of Kraft cheese, 2 things of Hershey's chocolate bars for s'mores and for hubby because he loves those, and 2 blocks of cheddar cheese. Oh, I got a big bag of broccoli that was on, it was on special, fresh broccoli because I had a craving for it. I love fresh broccoli, like fried, or I mean just like sauteed or steamed, and some garlic and oil and all that stuff. Oh, I got a jar of roasted peppers because I've been wanting to make my homemade roasted peppers, but I just never do it. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to buy them. So I bought them because I love to have them on sandwiches and stuff and salads. They're really good. I got a thing of provolone there because I like to have provolone and like salami with cream cheese, like wrapped, like rolled up. It's really good, guys. loaf of regular bread in there, hiding, and that's what we got. So, here's the koopy. And I don't know if I told you I got cilantro. We got cilantro for that. And salami, limes, and all of that. So yeah, this is what I got, guys. Spent about 100, I wish. 200 and, I think it was $270 or $60, something like that. It wasn't cheap. Wasn't cheap. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I got. Now I'm going to go because I have to put all this stuff away and I'm sweating and I'm hot and I don't look the best, but that's the way it is. So, this is what we had. This is what I bought. So, yeah, so I'll be back. Hey guys, so I'm making dinner now. I'm gonna make London broils, and I'm making these creamy garlic shells for everybody. I'm not having this. I'm gonna make some fresh broccoli too. What?
I need a bottle.
Oh, I'm gonna make some fresh broccoli.
Not all about you.
And that's it. So obnoxious. All right, so what I gotta do with this is it says, come on, Phil.
What?
In medium saucepan, bring 1.5 cups of water, half a cup of milk, and margarine or butter. All right, so I need 3 cups of water. Phil, can you give me the milk?
I'm busy.
All right, so I have 2 packages, so I need 3 cups of water.
Man, you lose the directions to the refrigerator?
I don't know if I should make 1 or 2.
2.
Yeah, Frankie's eating. Probably gonna have to make 2. All right, let's see. So I need 3 cups of water. I did 2. And, whew.
Need help counting?
I always put a little bit extra water, guys, because it dries up very quickly. So let's see. So what I say, a half a cup of milk. So I'll just do, obviously I'll do a cup of milk. But, oh, that's perfect. Just enough in here. I have another one in there. And a little piece of butter. Oh wait, to a boil. Yeah. Put a piece of butter in here. Oh Lord, guys. Been a little bit of a rough couple of days. So I'll let this come up to a boil. Then when this starts, when I put that pasta in, I will put the barbecue on for the London broils. Let me, sorry, I gotta get the broccoli together. I'm gonna cut it up, and then, 1 second. I think what I'll do is this. Put this over here. Wait, no, this one over here. No, this one here. Start this one. And what I'll do is I'm going to get this pan here for the broccoli. What I'll do is I'll steam it first in this pan. I'll steam it and then I'll take the water out of it and put butter and garlic and olive oil in here with the garlic. So that's what I'll do with that. So let me just put some water in it, then I'll get the broccoli and we'll cut it up. that on. Leave that like that. And I'll bring you guys over and I'm gonna cut the broccoli up. One second, guys, I'll bring you over here.
Keep that in mind in case you ever want to teach.
I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that in a minute. Get a knife. And broccoli.
Yes, I did.
Julianne has it for coffee soda.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I have lettuce over here. I didn't put it in the fridge yet. And I did my shopping. I did a little shopping today, as you can see on the video. Alright, let's put this like this. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this broccoli up. So, last night, guys. Okay, this right here is gonna go under here so it stays still. Okay. Cut this broccoli up. Last night, Cooper, you know, if you guys are new here, I don't know if you know, but Cooper has a seizure disorder. And so he's been on medicine for, at least 2. Bill, how old is Cooper now? He's been on it for like a year and a half. He was young when we had to put it on him. Almost 2 years he's been on this medicine, which has stopped his seizures. He had violent ones and then they stopped with this medicine, so thank God. But you know how life gets, okay? Life is, sometimes life just gets away from you. You don't realize it and you forget things like giving your dog his medicine. Well, he missed it yesterday morning. No, when did he miss it? Yes, he missed it the night before in the morning. And then we gave it to him at night because he gets it twice a day. And then he missed it again in the morning. My fault. I was supposed to give it to him, but I get out of my routine sometimes, and then it's too late, you know, and I forget, and I didn't give it to him. So he missed 2 dosages within 2 days. Okay. And so anyway, he was fine, but we were out all day yesterday. Hubby was home with him, and he said that he wasn't acting right. Like he just was like really tired, and he slept most of the day. Maybe he just didn't feel himself. I don't know what the story was. But last night, so we're sitting here and we're watching television. He's sleeping in his crate because after dinner we open up the crate because he stays in there while we eat dinner. You know, because otherwise he's a nuisance and when he's begging and everything else. He's really not that bad, but we just do that for him, and he loves it. He loves to go in there and he sleeps, you know, so whatever. So we were sitting in there and watching television, and all of a sudden, that's not yours, that's fine. Dad, put your stuff somewhere. And so all of a sudden he was sleeping, and all of a sudden Billy goes to me, "What's that? What is that?" We heard like and you gotta mind you, the chair. My chair is right across from his crate, so I can see him clearly as day. But I was looking at the television, so I didn't see anything. Billy said, "What is that?" And I said, "Oh my God, what is that?" We look at the crate, and he's shaking. He's having a massive seizure. Okay, guys, let me tell you something about that. Our old dog, Sophie, who's been passed away for a couple of years now, 2 years, She had violent seizures in the end of her life, and it was horrible to watch. Then we get a new puppy, Cooper, who happens to have a seizure disorder, which was not fun to even realize, or whatever. But anyway, not fun, and to watch somebody have a seizure.
Have a white shirt. I'll be right back.
Okay. So to watch him have this seizure was devastating. All right, so the water just kind of boiled over a little bit, which isn't a great thing, but so now I'm going to put these shells and cheddars in here and then just mix it, and then just lower it and let it simmer. Let's see. Yeah, I ripped it off. What does it say? Just gonna lower it a little bit. I'm on the wrong one. Yeah. And just let it simmer. Go back over to the broccoli. You finish the broccoli. I love raw broccoli too. I'm a broccoli fan. It was funny. I wanted broccoli, fresh broccoli, and when I went to the food store, it was on sale. I couldn't believe it. Just cut them in little florets. I think I'm just going to cut up this, and then I'm going to leave this other head here for ranch dressing or whatever. Or I'm going to be making some guac, so I'm not going to be using chips really. So. Oh yeah. Then keep the rest for the other stuff. Comment down below if you like broccoli. If you like raw broccoli. I love it. Put the top on list, let it steam. And then I will put the, I'll take all the water out and then put garlic and olive oil and some butter in there. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna go start the barbecue. All right, guys, I'm putting some onion and garlic on here. All right, you want to eat, Coop? 1 second. Of course, Cooper wants to eat now. Oh, I was telling you guys a story. I can't even believe that I didn't finish telling my story. Oh my God. Yeah. So,
Here, buddy.
I just put his food down.
Oh, out, bro. Right, out.
I just put his food down.
Right.
So what I was saying was, all of a sudden, we noticed that he's having this violent, guys, this violent seizure, okay? I completely lost it. Like, all I could do was sit there and cry. Because I mean, comment down below if you've ever seen a dog have your dog or whatever have a seizure. You know, I've seen my child have one. Jenny has a seizure disorder, so you know, that's the worst thing possible too. Anyway, it was so awful, and it lasted it lasted to me, it seemed like it lasted about 2 minutes, but I think it was only about a minute. But it was so violent, and it was so awful. Billy just stood there with him, you know, rubbed his head and talked to him and everything, and he finally came out of it after a while. It was violent. And then he was fine. He was wandering around. He was like happy as could be. And so, you know, I put it together. Maybe it was, you know, he wasn't feeling that great yesterday, Billy said, because he was like, all he wanted to do was sleep. So maybe he was under the weather a little bit. And sometimes when you're not feeling well, if your levels aren't up enough, you know, as far as the medicine goes, that could happen. So I think that's what it was. So we gave him we gave him a whole pill because he, you know, he didn't get it in the morning, so he was going to get it at night. So we just gave him a whole pill. And then this morning, the minute he opened up his eyes, I gave him his half a pill. So I'm setting my alarm. I'm being vigilant because I don't want to have any issues. You know, it's been so great. He's been seizure free and all of that. And I just emotionally, I just can't handle it. I can't handle, you know, watching that. And I'm telling you, I won't survive it. I won't. There's no way. Can't stand watching that happen. So anyway, that was kind of traumatic. It's always something, guys, always. All right, this broccoli. Let me lower this. Take off, get all the water, because I don't want it, I want to have a little crunch to it, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put it on the flame. And you put you guys over here. So yeah, so that was really, really traumatic and kind of freaked me out, and I just did not have a good night. And this morning I woke up and thank God I was going for a visit to my therapist anyway. But rough, it's rough, guys, rough, it's really rough. But, so knock on wood, he seems to be okay. Tomorrow he actually goes to the vet because he's going for his 4th checkup that he has to go to for his ACL. I put some olive oil in here. So it's good because I want to tell them that he had a great procedure, and I don't know what they're going to want to do. They did take his blood work about a month ago, and the blood work did come back okay. His level was okay, they said. So that's good. So I know that then, but I don't know, you know, it may be because he missed those 2 dosages 2 days, you know, right back to back. What the hell's going on with this? So maybe that's why, but I'm just praying to God. So now I'm a wreck. Because I feel like I have to watch him constantly, and I'm always afraid. Like last night, I got up to go to the bathroom, and he sleeps with the blanket over his you know, his crate, and I couldn't even look. Like I didn't even look. I know maybe that's bad of me, but I said, you know what, he's quiet, he sounds like he's sleeping, I'm not even going to look at him. So I didn't even check him, but, yeah, he was fine this morning and all that. So we'll see what happens when we go to the doctor tomorrow. I think I'm going to put this on the lower flame, because these tend to cook really, really fast, and then they end up drying out. And then it's not fun. So I'm gonna put this on the lower flame. Put this back over here. Put this on here and keep that low. Guys, I'm just having broccoli and meat. I gotta get the garlic. I'm gonna go put the steak on the barbecue first. Alright, so I'm just gonna put some of the minced garlic in here. Give it a good mix. I'm gonna put this on for a minute so I can see what's going on here. And I'm going to, give me a little bit more. I'm gonna shut it off and just let it sit here because I don't want the broccoli to get like mush and disappear. So I'm gonna let that cook. I mean, just let that sit. And then I will put butter in it the last minute that it's done. Let's put yours over here. I'm gonna give this another mix here. I don't want this to overcook. Alright, why didn't I shut this? I thought I shut it. Okay, there, I shut it. What I'm gonna do now is, let me do something with you guys. So, I made some iced coffee. This big thing, because this will last me all night. It has a sugar-free syrup in it. It's very delicious. The meat, I'm gonna check it in a minute. I just turned it over. So, I'm gonna check that, see how that's going. Noodles are just about done. I'm gonna shut them off. And let them sit. All right, guys, so I just cut up this whole London broil, thinking that you guys were on, but you weren't. I went to go shut these off, and I put these on, so. So I'm just gonna cut up this half for you guys, just so you can see me cutting up a little bit. But yeah, what I was saying when I thought I was on was I always make two because, you know, I have men here that like this meat, and I love it. I like to have it the next day, and you know, even in my salad or just. It's good to have in the house, and you know, in the refrigerator, just like chicken because it's a protein, and it's good to, you know, have this with a vegetable or the salad or something like that. So that's why I always make two, and believe me, it never goes to waste. Once in a blue moon.
I wouldn't say never.
No, London broil most of the time always goes. All right, so I'm gonna leave that there. Because Frankie likes to have a big piece. Sometimes he'll just like take a big piece, so he'll probably take that piece. But here we go. Nice and rare, guys. And I make it rare so this way, we like it rare, but I make it rare so this way when they heat it up, and when we heat it up, you know, it doesn't overcook. So there we go. So we're gonna make our plates now, and we're going to eat.
You know that hat.
All right, guys, so here is my dish. What does this thing always do? This it aggravates the heck out of me. The cover always covers my. There we go. All right, guys. So here is my dish. I have meat, London broil, and I have broccoli, and a little ketchup to dip my meat in, which I love. Got my iced coffee, got my water, and I'm all ready, guys. We're gonna watch some Big Brother now. I'm very, very, very excited. So guys, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button on the bottom. Don't forget to hit the notification bell with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. All right, so hit the share, the like, and hit the subscribe. And don't forget to comment down below. I love when you guys comment. Now listen, tomorrow we are doing I'm doing a collab. We're doing oh yes, the onion soup mix, a recipe with onion soup mix. So look forward to that. I'm doing that with Jerry Ellen and with Mel from Cousins Kitchen. Cousins, I forget. I'm gonna have to get her name again. I'm so sorry, Jerry. Cousin Mel, yes, Cousin Mel. Sorry about that, Mel. All right, see you tomorrow. See you on the next video. Bye.
Bye.